Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Mom Life Vermont, and welcome to another weight loss adventure, aka my life. So now today's video is a one-dayer. I'm going to do it all today. And the goal of the video is to show you how I, throughout my day, get 11,000 steps. I'm doing this one to show you and also to show me it's just really not that hard. I have definitely been lax on the steps lately, especially this weekend. I think yesterday I might have gone like 4,000 steps, and I wanted to play The Sims all day. So what my goal is here is to show you how I get 11,000 steps throughout the day, and also kind of like to show myself that it's not that hard, especially when all the things that I love to do are sitting around. Like yesterday, all I did was play The Sims all day long. Right now, I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit for like 3 hours. I'm not gonna get off this bed probably in those 3 hours. I'm just gonna edit. That's what like calms my mind and makes me feel good on Sunday mornings. I'm not gonna be going to the gym today, so this is like a non-gym day, 11,000 steps. Usually if it's a gym day or a work day, it's easier to get the steps. If you're interested in seeing how I get steps on days like that, let me know. It's probably very similar today, just with like the addition of a gym day. But so far, I guess I want to let you know where I'm at. Let me check what time it is. It is currently 8:35 in the morning, and I have 1,185 steps. I actually got those 1,000 steps at least outside when I took the dogs outside. We have somewhat of a walking path that has been created in the snow over the last couple of weeks. The walking path is up the hill, down the hill, to the doghouse, back, up the hill, down the hill, to the doghouse, and back, depending on what dogs are outside, meaning we have 3 dogs. Sully, a beagle, who's not feeling 100%, so I'm not so worried about him outside. Shiloh, who is a golden retriever who will actually walk with me, very good. And then we have Spike, who is a Shih Tzu who does not listen at all, or at least I don't feel comfortable like having him follow me down towards the road or anything like that. If I don't have Spike outside with me, I'll actually walk down the driveway, up the driveway, up the hill, down the hill, down the driveway, up the driveway, up the hill, down the hill. Like it's a whole cycle here. I'm so looking forward to spring because this will definitely change up a bit. I'm going to say that I would love to be able to do a walk to the pond and back throughout the day. That would be so many steps. Turn that walk into a run at some point because the goal here is still a half marathon. Anyway, today's adventure, 11,000 steps. Let's see how we do it. Right now, I'm just going to sit here, but the next time that I get up and move, I will let you guys know. The one thing that I do or have been doing the last couple of months is in things that I would traditionally like not really move doing, not so much editing because that still requires a lot of sitting, but I don't know, folding laundry, I'll stand up, doing dishes, I'll try and get some steps in, things along those lines. I am going to try and get a workout in today. It's going to be an at-home workout with the Team Body Project. There's a whole video on it. But, yeah, so we'll see how the day goes. I'll see you guys soon. We are going to a birthday party. So me and Kenzie are actually on our way to a birthday party. It's me out and about a little bit more than if it was just like a typical Sunday. So a couple steps here and there is not going to hurt. Let's get some steps in. Since we're going to town and I don't have a lot of gas, which is part of the reason why I didn't go to the gym today, I'm thinking that once we are where we need to go and we go to this birthday party, we might go for a little bit of a walk because it's almost 40 degrees out around here. We're gonna probably try and get out for a walk. You wanna try and get out for a walk, Kens?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we will see where the steps take us. So birthday party's done. I had about 4,000 steps after the party. Didn't do anything too crazy. Was up just standing around, normal mom stuff, I guess. But Kenzie and I have actually decided to go for a walk. I know it's bright. Based on how far we've walked thus far, it'll probably be like 1 mile to 2 miles by the time we're done. I think we're gonna see my grandma and then we'll head back to the car. I didn't take the car with us, so we have to walk back to it. But Kenzie's being a champ. You're running, right?
Mommy.
All right, let's go. I don't have my glasses. I know, but these glasses don't block the sun. You just gotta keep going. On your mark, set, go. What are you doing?
I'm making a snowball.
Oh, you're making a snowball? Hey, are you gonna throw a snowball at me? Hey! I don't trust you. You're gonna hit me with another snowball? Ah! Friends, I've lost my partner in crime. We went on a really, I don't even know how long the walk was, but we started from where this birthday party that we had gone to was, and then down to Auntie M's house, over and around the block to Grammy's house, and then back to our vehicle. I would say it was probably like 6 blocks, at least a mile walk. I ended up right now with 8,118 steps. So that was about a 4,000 step walk, which is interesting. One of the things that I also often like drift back and forth with getting the steps is how hard they are. But in reality, if I don't get up and do a little bit of walking or movement throughout the day, when it's 9 o'clock at night and I look at my Fitbit and I'm like, I have 3,000 steps, which means that I have 8,000 more steps to go. Of course it's going to seem hard, but I mean, I just went on a really nice walk. It wasn't too strenuous. It did get a little hot, but I made, like, it's almost like I made it. I got to the point where I made it. It's almost like I forget how easy getting those steps are when I just do a little bit extra throughout the day. Like, go for that walk while I'm at work, which I've kind of been lax on recently. Get out and try and walk. Hey, today I was in town. Get out and walk. Right now I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts and Kensley's sleeping, but I sit at this Dunkin' Donuts a lot because there's good internet here. I wonder if I just kind of like got up and like walked back and forth a couple of times. Might look like a crazy person, but it gets in those steps and it doesn't make it seem so daunting when it's the end of the day. Because what ends up happening is if I don't have my steps and then I start thinking about working out and I go, oh my God, I have 8,000 steps left. Working out just seems so hard in that moment. Instead of being like, let's just get a good workout in. If I don't meet my steps, I don't meet my steps. It ends up being like, how many workouts do I need to get in my steps? What do I need to do? I just really need to concentrate on like that early in the day when I do want to get up and I do want to get out, or I should, because I know at night I will not want to. I just need to try and get those little steps in, because that's the other thing here is if I wait until the end of the day, I don't want to do it. And one of the things that has kind of gotten me up and out recently is me saying, all right, if I go to the gym now, it means I don't have to work out later and it's done. So I'll get up and go to the gym. And mind you, the gym is really fun and I actually love it. It's the at-home workouts that have been very hard to kind of like get motivated, but I'm doing it. I'm having fun. I have the Team Body Project. I paid for it, so I might as well use it. So I'm actually sitting here and I'm going to download a couple videos and I'm going to do that tonight to get in that last couple of steps. I mean, I still have to go home and bring the dogs out. And when like this morning, I walked up and down the hill and got 1,000 steps. The goal will probably be to go outside and get 1,000 steps while I bring the dogs outside. If the dogs have a really good outside, it's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to a half hour. If I'm being lazy and I don't really want to stand outside in the cold, it's 5 minutes. But that's 20 minutes of walking or 5 minutes of walking. And maybe that 5 minutes will turn into 10 minutes because I'm not just standing around being cold. I don't know. It's all coming together. It's just kind of showing me that to get 11,000 steps is not that hard if you just put in a little bit of extra effort. Sitting, playing The Sims all day is never, ever, ever going to get anybody to 11,000 steps. But if I play The Sims, then take 15 minutes and get up and move, that is going to get me my steps. And I just need to remember that it's just not that hard. It's just not that hard. It just seems so hard when I wait until 9 o'clock at night and I don't want to work out because I want to be able to go to bed. It's been a great day. I got in quite a few more steps. I'm going to get that 11,000 today. We're going to go home. We're going to walk. We're going to do some working out. It's all going to come together. Good evening, everyone. I am just about to finish up my 11,000 steps. I'm at 10,867. Now, we ended up walking over to my mom's house and back a little while ago. I also did a couple up and down the hills when we took the dogs out. And now I'm just gonna put in a little bit of like a team body project. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because it's like a half-hour workout, and that's just not what I want to do right now. I'm just gonna do like a 10-minute workout. I am so close to that 11,000. I'm gonna put in about 10 minutes of workout, and then we'll meet. Then we'll be there. Then I'll be there. It'll be 11,000. 11,000 is off, has seemed really, really hard to get to lately. Just seems like almost unattainable certain days, and I don't know why that has been, because if you've seen the beginning of this journey, or at least the beginning of this most intense part of this journey, you will know that my goal was 10,000 steps, and I was getting 10,000 steps every day of the week for like 2 months. So I just need to get back to that. And it's just not that hard. I am making it seem more hard than it is. We're gonna do better. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look in what it takes to get 11,000 steps in a day. If you guys are on a journey, let me know how it's going. As always, let me know how you feel like my journey is going down in that comment box. I love hearing all of the good things you guys have to say. No negative Nellies down in that comment box. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow, the next day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.